let us see where we're at. Ooh. Okay.
The Winston Show. The Winston Show. Come along and watch the Winston Show. The Winston Show.
Hey, this kid has been really going at it. It has been 10 weeks and he's still fat. But let's face it, folks, he is less fat now than he was, and this is an improvement. Sure, we all thought he would put up bigger numbers, but at least the numbers are still going down. Okay, look, guys, he started at 343. That's big, real big. You think I am old and unhealthy, but at least I can ride a bike sometimes, unlike him. But he's down right now to 318-ish, and I heard he is even lower now. Don't give up, he's still got this. Hell, he soon will be smaller than my opponent, Donald Trump. Now that's a fat bastard.
All lies, lying Joe, classic Joe. You know it, I know it, we all know it. I'm not fat, never been fat. I've seen this kid ride a bike. We know he's great at it. Sure, the tires were about to pop, but they didn't. You know, one thing Joe and I can agree on is that we like the guy, good guy, great guy.
It is Monday, and I'm on the treadmill. I don't want to be on the treadmill, but here I am, treadmilling it because it's Monday and I need to exercise. Monday afternoon walk. Weather's really nice, so definitely taking advantage of that beautiful weather. I, for lunch, had steak, and then I went up to the Quick Trip and got myself a cold brew coffee and a soft pretzel because it looked delicious. And it was delicious, but now I'm half asleep feeling, but I'm trying to walk to wake up. Hopefully after a lap or two, I'll be much more awake. See you then. It's Tuesday morning and I'm walking on this treadmill. Forever. Seems like forever. Always be walking. It is Tuesday, March 5th, and I did not walk at lunch at work today, so I'm going to jump on the treadmill and do 30 minutes on the treadmill. Then I'm going to do an arm day exercise, and yeah. It was raining at lunch, so instead of working out, I went to Arby's and tried the new BLT, and it was actually not bad. It was as good as you could hope an Arby's BLT being. And then I sat back in my car for 45 minutes and just took a half nap. So that was my lunch, the most lazy lunch I've had in a while, and eating pretty bad. But we about should I elliptical or treadmill? Elliptical's been hurting my back. Like, it makes like the upper back sore. So maybe treadmill. Choices. That's cool. It is Wednesday evening. Just got home and now I'm about to treadmill. Normally Wednesdays are rest days, but I didn't really get a great workout on yesterday. I done the treadmill a little bit and did some arms, and then at work I did that weird thing I do with material at work and exercised at work. But I'm gonna do another at least 15-minute treadmill today. I have some energy and I feel like it'd be good to do at least I burped. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll probably see y'all either tonight in the sauna or tomorrow morning doing this again on a treadmill or elliptical. One of them. Today for lunch, I tried a new pho place, new pho place, and got me a little tiny banh mi and some beef pho, and it was really good. Except I don't like tripe. It's not even a flavor thing. I just don't like the look of it. Tripe looks terrifying to me. It looks like something you shouldn't eat. But everything else is really good. The cool thing about the restaurant was that it was Dragon Ball Z themed. It had like Goku statues and little, figurines everywhere. It was super, super cool. Really cool. It's Thursday morning. We're on the elliptical. Let's go. Let's get exercising. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. Yeah, baby. Working out in the morning. Getting fit in the morning. Working out all morning. I'm getting fit this morning. I got cold and put on a sweater. Elliptical's boring. Treadmill's boring. It's just boring. I don't want to do this. This is so boring. It's just repetitive moving in no place. Once it gets warmer, I'm going to try to start walking a lot more outside. At least it won't be as boring. Friday afternoon. It's 2:30. I'm on a walk. I had just eaten Chinese food. I went and treated myself to the buffet. I've realized this week I've eaten very poorly. Last week I ate great. Don't think I'm gaining weight this week. Don't think I'm losing any. Oh boy, I really want to take a nap, so I'm forcing myself to walk before going back in the office. Yesterday I felt terrible. I was supposed to work out when I got home, and I sat on the couch and fell asleep for 3 hours. Incredible. So I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. Might fall asleep. It's the weather, I think. It's been kind of gloomy the last few days. I don't think that's helping. It is Saturday morning, doing my workout. It is 17:30. I've been walking for 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Doing my Saturday morning hour-long cardio gauntlet. It's kind of sprinkling, but I decided to come out here anyways because for some reason the treadmill just sounded horrible today. I just did not want to do the treadmill, so I'm walking the neighborhood. And it's nice to get out, even though it's raining and kind of gross. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Last night, I ate like an animal, an absolute animal. I went to Wendy's. Well, let's start at lunch. I went to the Asian buffet, and I ate a big old bowl of beef and shrimp, and a little bit of lo mein, and a lot of veggies. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. I also ate 6 chicken wings because everyone knows the Asian buffet is the secret to leave the best wings around. Big old plump wings. They only have 2 flavors, lemon pepper and buffalo hot. But guess what my favorite flavor is? Lemon pepper hot. So you mix them together, it's awesome. All you can eat, wings. Amazing. Anyways, I ate those wings in a bowl of beef and shrimp mixed together because they have a hibachi line, and the man will it's like a Moe's but with hibachi. So you just be like beef, shrimp, broccoli, onions, green peppers, cilantro, garlic, delicious, so good. And then last night it was raining really hard and it was kind of gross out, and I didn't want to go anywhere. Well, I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to do anything. I purchased myself a nice bottle of whiskey, the new Old Forester 1924, and I decided I was going to drink whiskey and eat cheeseburgers. So I went to Wendy's and got a Dave's Double and a spicy chicken sandwich and a thing of fries. I ate it and drank some whiskey. I haven't really touched much alcohol, and I really haven't really been touching much fast food like that. And I ate it like an animal. And I felt not that bad, but I passed out like less than an hour after eating that. So that was tiring. Not good. So I'm doing cardio this morning, making up for it. I at least didn't eat ice cream. I really wanted to eat ice cream yesterday. So much rain. It's starting to rain a little bit harder. It's now not just a sprinkle or a mist, it's now a sprinkle. Yeah, it's no longer a mist, it's now a sprinkle. But I'm not getting like soaked. This hoodie's probably gonna be soaked by the time I'm done, but it's okay. Now the question is, by the time I get back to my house, it'll be about 30 minutes. Do I loop around and do it again? Or go inside and do elliptical? Decisions. Sunday morning, out for a walk. This time I'm walking the dog. And get my walk in. It's cold this morning. Like, the weather's really nice out, but woo, it's colder than yesterday with it being... Yesterday was rainy, but it's colder today. But it looks nicer today. That wind is nasty cold. Whew. Yesterday, I failed to not eat like an animal. It wasn't as bad. Actually, dinner last night wasn't that bad. Why did I eat so bad yesterday? I'm not even sure what I ate so bad yesterday. Oh, I drank alcohol. That's what it was. I had milk stouts, 2 of them, which that's like drinking 4 beers. Because they're like 10% alcohol and they're thick. They're like a milkshake. And I had ice cream yesterday and a bunch of popcorn at the movie theater. So, not good. Fun, whimsical Saturday, but not healthy. And this morning I got on the scale and it was right at 320. So that means that 315 I saw this earlier this week is pretty much gone. I'm running heavy. So, gotta tighten up diet this week. Exercise, I think, has been fine. I mean, this last week, okay, if I'm being honest, it wasn't great because I did exercise, but I didn't do as many walks as normal because of the weather. And yeah, so I need to, today, I'm not having breakfast. For lunch, we're going to be having some lasagna because my sister and her husband are coming over. So after I eat that, I'll probably eat leftover lasagna for dinner. So I just need to portion control that and not touch the ice cream, and I should be a-okay. It's Sunday night. I took like a midday nap, so I have excess energy. So I am on the elliptical. And then I'm going to jump in the sauna. I ate lasagna for lunch because my sister and her husband and my grandparents came over. We had a nice little family time. We did a really cool test where we blind tasted soda. So what we did was we started off with Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero, special Kroger brand, Big K Coke, Big K Zero, Big K Diet. And what we did is we blind tasted them all. We didn't know what was what. And we tried to decide and guess what was what. Interesting enough, Coke Zero, when you blind and compare it to everything, is the worst. Crazy enough. Coke Zero, the worst one. Regular Coke 1, normal fashion Coke 1. Pepsi, side by side with Coke, taste watered down. Very weird. You would think that the store brand, no, did not taste watered down. Pepsi tastes watered down compared to Coke. And even Special K or Big K or whatever. Very interesting information. Coke Zero, though, tastes great. Coke Zero is my go-to. I've been a fan of Coke Zero for a while, but from the bottle, blind, compared to all the others, tasted gross. Diet Coke tasted better. I never would have normally say that. It was very, very interesting test. I recommend you all doing it. Blind test sodas. Find out your biases. Blind test everything. You don't know what you actually like. Your head makes you believe you like things you don't. I'm convinced of it. 100%.